So we are now on hole 6, just past the halfway mark. It's a 9-hole match play. So these guys head on up hole 6. We should have the next group not far behind them. That's going off into the rough. So Colin Murray's shot just about to come in here. Holding it up. So at the moment, pairs are level in this group, and Ayrshire is 1. That's how late it is getting on the ground. A lot of puddles forming. It's in. So these guys heading on. Because of the design of Cluny, it was decided that they would do play 1 to 6, and then rather than going all the way up, ending up last hole being at the almost furthest point of the course from the clubhouse, they are playing 6 and then coming down and playing 16, 17, 18 to finish the course. So for this group at the moment, Vinny is up and the pairs are even. I'm just looking around to see if I can see the next group coming up to play 6, but I don't see too much sign of them yet. I don't know how much we'll be able to see along 16 with the way the wind and the rain is blowing. Try and position us so we can see. So we saw lots of this on earlier from the other end.
Spin on it now, Vinny. Not big a week, but I think.
So all off and heading down. Still no sign of the group behind us. But as these guys go on, Vinny is 1 up against Colin Murray, and pairs is still all even, as far as I know. I'm going to go and see if we can see the group at the back, rather than having to wait quite a while later to find them. So, comment in there from Matt Noble as well. Today we also had, I think it's Cumbernauld and, oh sorry, Maybole. and Kingdom of Fife playing at Cumbernauld. And Victor on his first Club League event is captain for Kingdom of Fife, leading the team to what sounds like a very positive result. I'm not gonna lie, it's miserable weather here. So distance there, we can see the group behind them playing around. With them in just a minute, we'll get a little update on scores up here as well for this group. All I can tell you for sure at the moment is Ayrshire are 1 up in one of the games. So coming round, I'm going to try and get a little bit more update for you. So in the group that we just saw there, with Captain Stevie Cameron for Bridgend, all square, and the pairs, Ayrshire is 1 up in the pairs in that group, and we have found the group behind them also. So let's see a bit of what's going on. But the looks of it, this could be a match play event that is going to go the whole way around. 9 holes for the match play. So Chris McEwen shot. Says Lucas Morris catching the tough to rough, slowing him right down. Not looking too happy with that shot, to be fair. He looks real damp. Nice shot there from Quiggs. And Gav, how come to join party on the putting green? Face 8 round, oh, back out again. So for this group, Bridgend 1 up in the individual and 4 up in the pairs. So at the moment, as much as most of the games are still pretty damn close, the Ayrshire, is certainly edging forward for the lead. So lots of comments coming in about the other league for the club league game that was on today, Mabel versus Kingdom of Fife. But it sounds like Kingdom of Fife have taken the win in what sounds like monsoon season at Cumbernauld. Although we are feeling a bit that way ourselves at the moment across here at Cluny, where Ayrshire are just edging the lead. And Captain John Grant for Ayrshire. In. And for this last group, Ayrshire 1 up for this group. To say Ayrshire certainly edging the lead as they go. Captain John Grant coming round the back. Last group to go round. Although no doubt attempt to keep track of what everyone is doing. So heading back up, we'll cut across to 16, where group should be steadily coming through now. Get updates on scores as they go. It'll just take us a minute to get round. So at the moment, group's kind of gathering up on 6, teeing off. So we're just waiting on the group that's on the green at the moment, heading this way. So they're going to come back down past us, and then we'll go along with them to hole what is hole 16 on the course. But the 7th hole being used for the match play. Heading this way now. So the last we saw this group, pairs was 1 up to Ayrshire, and the individuals even. So heading on to their 7th hole, this group. Everything all square just now, or there we go. Doubles and singles all square in this group.
It's cold.
Just to confirm, here we have it. It's not just me saying it. So heading across, we'll see these guys play on hole, their 7th hole for the match play. Then after that, we'll be able to see a steady flow coming through on this hole. And it's still wet, still blowing a hoolie. As I said, we will stay on as long as we can.
I'm actually one sport for it.
All right. Is that right?
Way again. Careful! That is quality, Jose.
So, find where most players are going to end up. We just get positioned so we can try and avoid the water hitting all the cameras and that here.
Stop them.
Yeah, big. Quite good distance off the longer grass on the left hand side. Slowing down. Trying to get down this hill without sliding down. So again, catching just on the edge of that rough. It will catch on the bigger rough, though, stopping it from rolling away down the hill. Stevie Cameron. Using the rough to drive himself along. Mm. So on to the pairs. Using the rough, holding it there. Uphill pup. Bridgend. That is going to sit perfect by the hole. Under it. You're right, Johnny. And that was a great shot from Gary. Playing from down the bottom where we see the umbrella up, landing just next to the hole. Gavin Craig in. Nice long putt in. We are all sharing umbrellas today. Of course, Stevie Cameron keeping the pressure on as they all continue on. So in this group, I think that's Bridgend go 1 up. Stevie Cameron and Gavin Craig and the individuals all square as they head on to hole 17. So next up on hole 17, coming down. At last we heard in this group it was all square. We've played one hole since then, so we shall soon find out how things are looking. So at the end of the stroke play event, it was 80 points to Ayrshire, 36 to Bridgend. So a good lead there. And from what we've heard so far, Ayrshire were edging just ahead in terms of the match play, but it has been really close. And from what I imagine, all bar one group who were 4 ahead to Ayrshire when we saw them. Potentially all other groups are going to be playing all holes. So a nice little spot this. We can actually see both fairways coming along. Hole 16 playing down the right, hole 17 along the left. It is still quite windy. The flags are actually so wet just now that they're not really flying with the wind, but it is windy here too. So just letting the other group tee off on 17, and then these guys will be able to carry on. Group at the back of them just coming along just now as well. And we'll get some more updates on scores. So everyone teed off, heading both directions. Right, we've got this is Chris McEwen and Willie Mackay for Ayrshire that we see. It was So, and round, we can see down here we have Jose playing. Oh, an umbrella's blown inside out. Right. So Gav Howe is playing towards 16 up here, but at the moment is positioned nicely on the 17th green. Gav to play up, I think. Or Quicks to play. I order to play. Up safe, back of the green here. Favourite, one of the favourite places to be. That and immediately opposite it on the pot on the rough at the other end. So Lucas Morris is up next. Quig's just coming up to Mark. Here he comes. Action on the rough. So, Gav nicely up on the green.
It's me.
So Quig's is up.
Go on!
So on to Guy.
Set. Fat sets is perfect. The fat sets is perfect.
Oh, if you Quig's commentating there, if it sits, it's spot on.
Well done, lads. Good win, that. Good win.
So Ayrshire take their first full game at the moment. And at the moment, Quig's is 1 up against Gav, so Ayrshire 1 up there. So the time round just the time we'll see Gav Craig on 17. Oh, bounced off and not in. And finish. So pairs all even in this group. And the last I noted, Gav and CV was all square. And they are heading up to 18. So our last hole, sorry, the 9th hole. There is a 9-hole match play. And in background, we've got John Grant for Ayrshire and Craig McCulloch for Bridgend. And it's in. So last few groups. This grouping now down to just the 2. So while things are still going on here, we shall run on up to hole 18, where we'll be able to see the last few groups come through, because at this point in time, everybody is going to play in hole 18, apart from the ones who are already finished. Just for the record, it's still wet, it's still windy. So, Gary Thompson just teed off on the last one. Oh, rolls along the ground, all the way, just taking straight out of it. Cameron bouncing, losing all that space. Gav Craig managing to get the balance just right. Enough height to keep it off the ground, low enough to stop the wind from blowing it back to him.
One there.
Jose for Bridgend here. Ooh. Yeah, great. Going to the other side, he's going to be in the bunker, which at the moment is to fair more of a pond. Which could be the opportunity that CB Cameron is looking for. So, fishing at the moment in bunker.
Maybe in the bunker to play it. So he needs to give it the bunker, but he can't run a kick it. He needs to hit standing kick. Still a bunker shot, even though it's at the bunker.
So he's at the bunker, standing kick only. There wasn't anybody in the bunker that was actually able to play from. Trying to keep an eye on where he is behind me as we walk backwards into the wind and the rain.
What a job that is. What a job.
It's wet. We did say we were trying to stay as long as possible. Looks like we're going to get the whole way through without too many disasters. So that's going to be pretty close, and then we'll roll back, leaving himself nicely lined up. I say roll back, that's assuming it's not too wet and sticky. You can see the puddles that they are playing over. So oh, yeah, straight into the puddle in the middle here. So nearest point of relief for Gary. In the meantime, now Craig has managed to get himself over here. So
I think they're looking about the fucking same distance, to be honest.
Stevie
Yeah, Mr.
Cameron's going to be
Really?
up next. I'll just step to the other side of Mick.
I like that, Stephen. It's a great shot, Bob.
So
Beautiful
fab
shot,
shot from
Stephen.
Stevie there, lined up nicely inside the hole. Take the ball around through the pond. Gav Craig's ball. Just playing in now. Playing up.
The whole difference to the count, no? Right, well,
So
I'm very happy.
Bridgend, Stevie Cameron takes the win against Gavin Craig. Gary and Jose. Oh.
Yeah, done big man.
So all of these groups, one apiece.
I know. I felt bad.
So next group to come through. Last group left. John Grant and Craig McCullough. John, oh, straight in the puddle. That's going to catch in there as well. So both these guys I think will be getting relief at this point in time. Because Craig McCullough looks like he's in the deep one, and John I think be in water two. At the moment, to be honest, I'm not too sure who has won the match play, but certainly it has been really, really close. So I would hedge my bets at this point in time that it's an Ayrshire win. I'll need to double check with the teams, captains, and the points just to make sure. But given the stroke play difference in points and how close the match play has been, I think Bridgend needed to win quite a few of the match plays to get close. So I don't think they'll have pulled it off enough. So I think it will be an Ayrshire win today. Not going to get the roll if it had been dry, yeah? That a roll round.
Oh, that was a good one. Come on! Yeah.
One very happy looking John Grant, almost in the hole. So, Ayrshire overall take the win. What a day it has been. Excellent weather we've had. It's been wet, it's been windy, but it has been absolutely fantastic. Pleasure to be with you today. It's always great to come along and see the club league events on the go, and seeing all the players developing, as this is really where entry level foot golf starts and works its way through. So it has been an absolute blast. There's a few comments just coming in there. Big congratulations and well done to Ayrshire with their win today. That will put them on top of the Scottish National League at the end, and finishing up. So next week at the annual awards night taking place in Grangemouth, we should be presenting all the trophies, including Ayrshire's trophy for the Scottish Club League. So congratulations to all. It's been quite the year, and we will try and get you some bits and pieces next week from the awards night as well. But thanks very much for spending the day with us, and hopefully next year, as I said earlier, we'll have a lot more of the club league and social play going out through the live coverages as well. But for me, today, thank you very much, and enjoy what's left of this lovely rainy wet day.